Hello guys, matter don comot for be careful o. Senate in panic o. Debate, fears attack. They are now seeking for solutions. Nigerians, finally it's happening. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for always coming out here. If you are just joining us, please kindly subscribe and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Nigerian Senate on Tuesday engaged in a panic debate on hunger and hardship facing the citizens across the country, fearing attack and revolt from the hungry and angry Nigerians. The debate followed a motion titled Urgent Need to Address Food Insecurity and Market Exploitation of Consumables in Nigeria, sponsored by Senator Sunday Karimi Steve, representing Kogi West Senatorial District, and co-sponsored by Senator Ali Udome Mohammed, representing Borno South Senatorial District. Senator Karimi raised the alarm that prices of food and consumables were becoming unbearable for citizens due to high costs, inflation, and the continued weakening of currency with attendant worse living conditions. To support his submission, he referred to the Bureau of Statistics' recent data, which shows that food inflation in the country skyrocketed to 40.66% on a year-on-year basis, a significant increase from the 24.82% recorded in May 2023. Karimi posited that the market price of food items such as beans, maize, rice, yam, tomatoes, and onions, which initially rose by about 40% after the removal of petroleum subsidy, has not increased to over 100% to 300%. Has now increased to over 100% to 300% without any attributable reason for the increase in price. To worsen the trend, the lawmaker said, there is a general attitude of get rich quickly or get rich by all means, leading to many Nigerians to just being their brothers' keepers and exploiting one another to make abnormal profits. This attitude has been justified on the basis that many members of the political class, technocrats, and corporate elites have helped themselves with public funds without any repercussions in law. Nigerian traders have thus resorted to price gouging to maximize profits. Senator Ali Udome, who is a co-sponsor of the bill, emphasized that the upper legislative chamber needs to have a thorough look at the motion, explaining that Nigeria has been listed among Africa countries likely to face a food crisis for the first time. Udome, representing Borno South Senatorial District, drew the attention of the upper chamber to a report by Africa Against Hunger World Food Program, which indicated that over 32 million people are expected to face critical hunger crisis and emerging levels between June and August in Nigeria. I don't know about some other countries, but there in the north or here in the north, we have started seeing it visibly. People are hungry, very, very hungry. Many cannot go to their farms. All of us know this. In the North Central, the Northeast, and the Northwest, even in the Southeast, we still have crisis among the farmers and the herdsmen. Even in the Southwest, we still have this crisis as it is now. A bag of rice is selling at about 100,000 naira. A bag of maize The same thing, even prices of tomatoes, onions, and other basic food are high. The former Senate President, Ahmed Lawal, after condemning the move of the motion, submitted that Nigerians have exhausted their patience and many come after them if nothing was done in quick time due to acute hunger. Let me commend the move of this motion and also add here that patience and tolerance are both elastic, but they are not internally elastic. Our constituents are facing real hunger. I traveled 2 states last week in the north, particularly, and I have seen firsthand how people, especially those who are not in the civil service, not in any business, are suffering, fighting, and struggling to have food at least once in a day. Under normal circumstances, Mr. President, in the rainy season from maybe June up to September or October, when there will be harvests of new foodstuffs, prices of foodstuffs are not expected to escalate. Now, we don't even have that truth. If you come and tell us they will distribute foodstuffs for our soils, the soils are empty. Mr. President, so it means we have to import food. And if we have to import, it means we need foreign exchange. And that is because we have to engage with the administration. We have to help the administration. Mr. President, we are the most vulnerable in the leadership arrangement in this country. Members of the National Assembly, everybody looks up to senators or members of the House of Representatives. In fact, people see senators as messiahs. Any problem they say, go for your senator. So if we don't take immediate action, we will lose the power and our citizens under the situation of increased fuel price, increased electricity price, increased everything, and we are yet to get the right measures to provide questions for our constituents. We wouldn't like the kind of thing that we see in our streets. And it is time that we take every possible action to get out of the arms of the government to ensure that food floods our country, the right food. Reacting, Senator Godwin Okpabio said the calamity now was due to herders attacking farmers in the north central, bandits in the northwest, and Boko Haram in the northeast, which has been consistent for the past 9 years. My opinion was that there was calamity when herders were pursuing people from their farms in the north central, when bandits were pursuing people in Katsina and all over the northwest zone. And after the attack, the people were moved to IDP camp and abandoned there. In the south, there was insecurity, and this has been for the past 9 years. And that is why there is scarcity of food in the country. Nigeria is now included among the countries that we experience acute food shortage. There is no doubt that the government must rise to the occasion, he stated. Now they have spoken. So what is the solution now? Go after the bandits and Boko Haram so that our forests will be clear, import food, or go to the markets and see how people, are selling things, exploitations or whatever, inflations everywhere. So what is the next step to be taken? Because this is how these people come and say and talk and talk and talk, and nothing will be done. As they don't talk this thing now, they don't forget them. You understand? We have seen situations like this, not be today, don't say. You get, they go just talk finish, they don't leave the matter like that. It's so sad though. Just like what he said, a time will come Politicians will no longer pass on the streets because hungry people will use them as food. That is it. Hungry Nigerians will definitely use them one day as food. If time is not taken, abeg make I drop am for here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this news. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on.